welcome once again.
Then you can link me to break.
Orlando live meeting Mubina.
Welcome once again to another episode of the Tactical Boss on MFS Studios. And today we are covering the highly anticipated match between Brazil, who is playing home, and Morocco. And someone said the World Cup opener begins today, and I totally agree because no disrespect to the other matches that's been played, but when you compare the matches, the intensity, the euphoria around those matches to this one, you could believe and can say that today is actually the opener of the World Cup 2026. Today I have here my brothers, Kela and Casti. Casti and Kela, can you introduce yourself today?
Thank you, Mr. Incredible. Yeah, today I'll be the host for this incredible program, and I have with me
Chairman Casti.
nice one. uh, you are all welcome to mr.Flamesstudios. Yeah. So, Mr. Incredible.
Boss.
Then
Bibia boko. Na said them kind na on say match we no. And on na matches you about 5 matches. Now if your matches na intensity. Now they compare match we ya ultimate say match we na nkasa na opener no. Because we share Brazil for form. And now share omo history. Now share Morocco for also form. Now share almost history and their form recently the omo koye no 2022 World Cup na only obi never catch us a match we and the opener of the 2026 World Cup. So I am highly motivated. I am excited to see what's going on. What will go on this match.
All right, Mr. Incredible. Yeah, super brave. Before Crash say you go inside the game, you know, you better commercial short one be Crash, yeah, or those who must start a match, you know, but Mr. Casti, make sure we do a quick one. My commercial back who you lubina, yeah, fans start a junior deal.
Dedi kan movie bi akwa baba MF Flames Studios. Na ne ye kan mo se dwumadi ye wa boafo a omo so yase. Titiru Checks and Jolloffs Manchester. Yeah, Checks and Jolloff. Se ope check papa edi. Ana se ope Ghana Jollof papa edi dia. Our advice, se mention baby, say Checks and Jollof Manchester. Now, any jollof, any fried rice in Kwan, and I say any jollof, any check in Kwan. It comes with sobolo papa with natural ingredients, papa. And I be so say oh Ghana, and I say oh Quantum, and I say oh baby, we are fana baby, and I will see die or Ghana. Now make I will say it drew more so dear, and I say unsure baby, I say Adabof roofing. In Chelsea papa so pen Chelsea papa e dia bow dan so dia na no ani Adabof roofing. Afi so carpenter for am dan so near that they say open nails papa dia don't look anywhere say Adabof roofing. Na me kai mu biem say wo Ghana ana say wo akwantu mu kura na perfume papa dia go mu dia don't look any further say Darko perfume papa na ye wo aboafo bi se sika bakery so Manchester and I say UK ha now pastries papa didia eno an sika bakery or ye meat pie papa so it comes with ice cake and also so Manchester ha eno an sika bakery killer me pa mo cho ye betimi akọ.
All right, Mr. Casti, let us be brave. Until we quick one, you call into the game. You know, before that, you know, your pandas be our platform. You be introduced to a match. New decline here, Mr. Che. Good evening.
Good evening. Let me say good morning because there'll be a 12 and border then, you know. I would say good morning to your cherished viewers and listeners.
All right. You are welcome to.
Thank you.
Mr. Alcantara.
Yeah, killer.
Mr. Alcantara, what's the main car?
Meteo nkapa killer.
Oh, okay. Say bibi aboko akantara.
Nyame na adom bibia bɔkɔ paa.
Yeah, the nyame asi ye share ya chepa.
Ishia actually has been ages. I mean, can I say the last time I share Ashanti Regional Division 2 Middle League
Yeah, yeah,
final.
yeah.
Now as a care match, then the last time we share
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, yeah, na se kem de ba division 1 no.
Bad Division 1, yeah.
Yeah, me kai pa.
Yeah.
Akantara. Uh,
Yeah.
yes, beba mo being but for now no yebema Mr. Incredible what you go through the lineup na my
All
between
right. Thank you
Brazil
very
versus
much. Thank you
Morocco.
very much. And match no air course for MetLife, the famous MetLife Stadium, which has a capacity of 82,500. And quickly, me over run it through the lineups of the game today. And Brazil now over home no. In post he has Alisson Becker, the centre back partnership Marquinhos and Gabriel Magalhaes. On the left side, on the left back we have Douglas Santos, and on the right side we have Roger Ibanez. Obo, when you say Carlo Ancelotti, or I prefer the diamond formation of 4-2-3-1.
Yeah.
Into two holding midfielders near Bruno G and Casemiro. And up front on the wings, we have the Vinicius, the flamboyant and explosive Vinicius Junior. Our left side, Rafinha of Barcelona, elbow 10. And a Paqueta, elbow inverted right side. On the top, Igo Thiago. Igo Thiago, any form part this season. You know, any one say was starting on this match. On the flip side, Yenyamo Morocco of Africa, the Atlas Lion of Morocco for Nsosobo. Omo lineup na mdema Yasin Bono in the goal post, Ashraf Hakimi, the ever famous Ashraf Hakimi on the right side, Nazraoui, Mazraoui of Manchester United on the left side, Riyad and Diop as the centre back partnership. Two centre midfielders are Muyeb holding, so yeah, Ayanui and Budabi. On the number 10 positions here, Unuahi and Brahim Diaz of Real Madrid on the left side, Kanous of our left side, Anna Ismail Sabai, they see when you move to Bayern Munich at top at number 9. We need lineups, no? And that's the break.
Okay, yeah, that's a pa, yeah, that's Mr. Incredible. Mr. Che, Mr. Che, what's the make us? Mr. Che, yeah,
Hello?
before I say Mr. Che, Bebano, Mr. Incredible. Mr. Che, Pacho, what's the maker?
Meteo nka.
Yeah, Mr. You can say Brazil for lineup on Mr. Incredible, the actual no. They can bit me account for this Brazilian team, and as they na special, and I expecting from this Brazilian team, yeah.
Well, okay, Brazil team here, omo parody for they have some couple of experienced players. I believe that they are going to really help the Brazilian team. Okay, omo center backs, in the person of Marquinhos and Gabriel. They are two top-notch defenders in the world now, and both of them they play the Champions League final. And over midfield one, they have Casemiro, and also very experienced, and Oko Edimu also. They have um, the player Vinicius and the Rafinha, two good players. But then and we were expecting Zenka Neymar would be part of the lineup, but unfortunately Neymar on fit. And Orhe commentaries are Ebana. It seems that I don't know, but Neymar might not be fit for this tournament. I remember what tournament in Neymar near fit. So normally Neymar Ekono. They were expecting Neymar to carry the team on his shoulders. But there is a situation that Neymar cannot be part of the team. They are starting 11 now. And the question is who is going to carry the Brazilian team on his shoulders between Vinicius and Rafinha? One needs to take that job. And over Brazil, as a country, only a powerhouse in football. But the unfortunate thing is, since 2002, Brazil has never won the World Cup. And it looks like at a point in time, Brazil was dominating the World Cup. But then after 2002, I said World Cup no my year. Omoba their performance, Omuntimi nko omunimpi to say the European nations no econo. So at least for this World Cup, I am expecting this Brazilian team to do something better. They should do very well because Vinicius or Rafinha, two big players. Like they should do something in the absence of Neymar not being part of their lineup. No? So in this game, no, it's going to be a tough game because the Moroccan side and also some they have a very good team. But then in this game, I'm expecting a draw game. At least there should be goals 1-1, 2-2. I'm expecting a draw game from this particular match. But then I expect the Brazilian team to go far. Yeah.
Uh, Mr. Che,
Yeah.
Mr. Che.
Yeah, Motimenka.
Yeah, meton can wait a quick one. Now we'll can be about Neymar. And see
Yeah.
at this level, no, Yaman said Neymar and Koya fit and car. We are sure so be fitting into this Carlo Ancelotti setup, no.
Um, Carlo Ancelotti is an experienced coach who are coaching the big guys in football. And he would know how to fix Neymar. They brought Neymar one for experience. And at two, ono na be carry team no. Nti no, if he was fitter, I expected him to be part of the first 11.
All all
So,
right, Mr. Che. Yeah, yeah, better was be Mr.
okay.
Alcantara.
Yeah, killer.
Aha, so near Che kan ya no mesro hwɛ Morocco for side ne nso ma me na yɛ hwɛ ɔmo strength ne ɔmo weakness no.
Okay.
Mr. Alcantara,
Morocco.
sani Che kan ya
Yeah.
no ka hwɛ Morocco for side na yɛ hu ɔmo strength and ɔmo weakness facing this Brazilian historic Brazilian team we then I walk about Morocco for.
Okay. The big can is Osha Morocco or more lineup here. Nínú àyìnbá ẹni tù jẹ́ ó ṣe especially ọmọ midfield ó ṣe Buadi Ayobi of Lille ẹni Neil El Ayonia. Looking at their ages ní their youthful exuberance obi a ọmọ níta ẹ̀dẹ̀ ọmọ máa kì í bí ẹbẹ̀jì àtúnú sẹ́ ọmọ breaking the Brazilian line ọmọ àjẹ midfield ní ìbò pa. And Brazil for no war experienced players though, but the Moroccans are using the youthful exuberance, Eddie Vigumani. Osha, in as much as said Brazil for experience share in Morocco for also a more fair share of experience. But Osha bit said Bonu Yassin Bonu, Ashraf Hakimi, Mazrai, Brahim Diaz, those are more World Cup with that year, but Ohen exploits in the Champions League with Real Madrid. There's no two ways about it. And Ohe Sabari are only did the lines for the Moroccans. Last 4 years, Qatar against Belgium, Kone Beshe almost can go. And Ohe Obitse Azedin Unahi are all the attacking face of the midfield, which is Obeka said 10. Ohe Morocco for so I'm so bought typical 4-2-3-1, the diamond shape, typical of Brazilians, and then we've been almost able. Onuahi so also gyina also wɔ experience from the days from Marcel de Remu wɔ Girona ɛwɔ Spanish La Liga this season na ɔhwɛ the figures na ɛyɛ paa onya more appearances in coaching last season also experience coming back from 2022 World Cup or boy. Any the show Morocco for the Maya during the 2025 AFCON, which it be an unfortunate incident, a by any taking the shine of the Moroccans, you know. But Omu a very good side. So ɔhwɛ ɔmo team na ɔmo ayi ɔmo fade gradually ɔmo fade mpanimfoɔ romancers no ne receive nurse mu nyinaa ɔmo fade ɔmo off ɔmo sɛ ɔmo fade ɔmo team no mu a ɛna ɔmo de nkora no ɛyɛ de ɛɛba ɛna ɔmo face brazil foɔ na ɔmo match ɔmo good for good paa eti mi mɛka sɛ match wei sɛ na mr chey kan yɛ no awia no mi analyse game no mi hwɛ obi asɛnti yɛ yɛ. This match will a very 2-2 draw game. Serin Beba are going for Moroccan national team, the Atlas Lions of Morocco. Serin Beba.
All right, Mr. Alcantara, yeah, that's a pa. If you can see for you, if you can see ma, and the game media scoring draw.
The game was started the first 10 minutes. Yeah, doing for her. Morocco, a creative chance. Almost a goal now. One of the defenders of Brazil, either Gabriel or Marquinhos, heading in line, AE ball. Morocco for now, you started the first 15 minutes, no more upper hand, but Brazil for the try, say, almost bet me string passes together, no more back game, but all the same Morocco for no ball pie.
All right, Alcantara. Remember if you studios kakra. Mr. Casti. So
Killer.
far you bought almost 20 minutes ni. So far who game they say?
I would say so far so good. You and I enjoy football. No? We are enjoying the game and game no as baby I may free need there. 50-50 so far. But then said Cheyaka any Akantara Kano. We are predicted for a draw. But then me personally looking at experience at Brazil or World Cup and I know Morocco won't me right off. Ubi our bo AFCON our final na ya jekura mane de won't me right off. Na but me hwe game we ne de.
Ya German is say.
See na he ti ase. Born je na nkasa de enyo mo na je but ya je ama omo as I'm saying. But then the game is 50-50 as at now. But then I will predict for a win for Brazil. We predict a win for Brazil.
All right.
Yeah.
So far Mr. Casti was say Morocco for yet Brazil for the moment for back for. Yeah, that was it. Mr. Incredible.
Oh, your boss.
Yeah, so 20 minutes now. Who game is
All right. The first 15 minutes, as me and Alcantara kind, Morocco was trying to do something, but after 15 minutes, no, Brazil has came in very strong, and say when Beba, I see say Morocco will definitely score a goal, and it will be an even game. But say when Beba, I think say Brazil will carry the day, based on the fact that the last time your boy World Cup our USA no. Brazil won it. Into the about terrain now, money terrain no chain. Morocco for no. And anytime Bia so by the World Cup has gone to Americas, you know, it's either Argentina or the South Americans, you know, they do well, even they win it. And I say, they do very well. You know, the terrain, the players, the fans, and everything favors what a goal by Morocco, as I'm saying, because of the mechanic, Morocco basically goal. And Sabari, who has made a move to Bayern, has made an announcement in the world stage, and I think it's a very good for him. And tonight, Brazil for to about game, said they're not mobile game because this goal came against the run of play. Now Brazil for a 30 pace, no, but it's just one miss pass, and I did Morocco for another. Now Morocco on the World Cup shouldn't be underrated at all. Said the mechanic, yeah, we are up for an exciting match. See Accra Brazil for Morocco for the cancer no crowd here. and a bit more exciting. You know, yeah.
All right, but
He took the chance very, 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 very well.
yeah, Mr. Incredible. Player no lay pass to Sabali. No, I was saying also yeah, Bonabaso because just a single pass or they are split Brazilian defenders, you know, into different halves.
Striker.
Ama or they are creating chance with because maybe another
Yeah.
player original will timid lay that pass in there.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it was a quick one from Amrabat to Brahim Diaz of Real Madrid. Then Brahim Diaz, yeah, or ABB say, say it's an intelligent pass there, but in a way, and because he has done it over and over and over again this season. He has been one of the standouts, even though he was not a starter for Real Madrid. But anytime he comes in and anytime the coach make shift for him to be part of the lineup, Biano, he does well, and you know. Enyawama because Amrabat and so was so much experience. Ultimate pick that pass, no, and it was a quick one from Brahim Diaz and then intelligent thinking from Brahim Diaz. I think that we have to give him the applause for that. And said them kind Morocco for no, even though Morocco, but they also have some very good players on any day. Omobetimi also havoc. And you know, so we are up for an exciting match game. I think Brazil for them, so they are not going to sleep.
no, all right, Mr. Incredible. Yeah, that was CBB. Where a quick one, yeah, Mr. Casti, work for YouTube channel no before some be free water break na but that kind messages kakra am I
Okay, so now me call YouTuber now. People are a whole lot of like emojis now. AD Eruse or YouTube or
oh sir
obviously best YouTube channel in the whole of Konongo. I think said if I don't join the free Konongo. Obi so say Kaish. Obi so say Kaish. And Obi say of the year. It's a channel of the year, no. Okay, of the year. Yeah, you know. I mean, so be so bet me. I'm a the air course or TikTok and so on.
message be am obi say Africa 1 Brazil 0
Oh, nice.
on person test African country bo first one e boy any there
All right, so now they are having a water break, and this, as I said, is the opener indeed. It's the opener indeed, and you could see how the euphoria, the happiness on the faces of the fans of Morocco now. To score a goal against a powerhouse, a football powerhouse like Brazil, no, and yet something easy. And see, you have to. There was a bomb in Morocco for now, but so pa.
game na fe na be the Mr. Incredible Mr. Che Mr. Che
Yeah, see you.
yes say Brazil Morocco ahyɛ baako Brazil for enyanti yɛ wo ni sɛ Brazil for bɛtumi aka me back anaasɛ Morocco for no strategy anaasɛ tactics ɔmo use no ɛbɛha Brazil for ne ne
Well, I think a game ni mu there because I think Brazil would also come in very stronger. Because I'm on that phone by a goal to nil. And the Moroccans and also know they have been tactically disciplined, very disciplined. And over Morocco for mu team now. This Moroccan team no, and yet small teams are they are African champions. Oh.
yeah
And Africans also yeah Brazil new omo.
is
Currently
it
the Brazil
what do
no.
you have
And then
free Egypt
yeah,
is them
yeah, you too. Your Brazil, yeah, Ghana.
ebi
No,
nso si
because
Egypt o
currently Omono it looks like they are dominating African football. They are dominating African football now. And one thing I'm really impressed about this Moroccan team is that Ohe Omu coach now, and yet Omu coach now previous World Cup no na gyina hɔ ɛna because why no or resign I think 100 days to this tournament ɛna ɔmo kɔfa ɔmo under 23 coach ɛna ɔmo under 23 coach na coaching ɔmo senior national team so wohwɛ a this Moroccan ɔmo yɛ very strong they know what they are doing so I think that if ɔmo keep on a play this game Brazil will have a difficult time say on better canopy but I'm expecting Brazil to come in and equalize.
All right, Mr. Che. Akantara.
Yeah, killer. And Mr. Moroccan coach, Mohamed Ayobi. Yeah, or joining team no Morocco team right after yeah March 2026 yeah 2026 yeah. Now we have Belgian Moroccan. Also Morocco for no we teams African teams na World Cup yi nyina. Omo na kura players a wo other countries pa. In fact, omo players a World Cup no less than 10 kan ye wo Morocco. Ebi wɔ France, ebi wɔ Holland, ebi wɔ Spain, ebi wɔ Belgium. Eti akɔyɛ in some way na akɔyɛ mansa. Ɔmo coach no yɛwɔ no Belgium okura Belgian passport yɛ. From 1997 to 2003 no ɔwɔ Maccabi Brussels teams one of the teams ni bi wɔ Belgium ɔmo youth side. So ofiri hɔ no na 2003 to 2021 ɔbaa Anderlecht youth side coach hɔ kyerɛ paa yie 2003 to 2021. Ofiri hɔ na 2022 ɔmo faa no for Morocco under 20 no March 2020 ɛna okoochi wɔn ara na 2025 no ɔde ɔmo gye World under 20 championship the trophy ana Ghana yɛde sa yɛn ho samani sɛ the only African nation ani agye oka 2009 yɛne Brazil ɛwɔ Egypt ɛde yarans for the sɛ Angola yi mu yeah eti ofiri hɔ na ɔmo promoting ne ba ɔmo under 23 December 2025 yeah. Eti Walid Regragui resigning right after AFCON na on paper and on the field wɔntumi angye no a boardroom points yɛgye ma a wɔbɔ no ɛna ɔmo faa no ɛde ne bɛhyɛ anan nti the first tournament a ɔrebɔ ni and wohwɛ Morocco a ɔmo side ɔmo nyɛ bad koraa te sɛ dɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛreka no ɔmo matches towards World Cup yi ɔmo bɔɔyɛ ɔmo friendly games a ɔmo bɔɔyɛ wohwɛ from March 2026 yeah March 2026 ɔmo hyɛ ɔmo ne Ecuador bɔ 1-1 ɛna ɔmo bɛhyɛ Paraguay 2-1 ɔmo hyɛ Burundi 5-0 ɛna ɔmo hyɛ Madagascar 4-1 ɛna ɔmo ne Norway team a Helen Haaland Antonio Nusa ne ATM striker tintin ɔmo nyinaa early attack ɔmo ne ɔmo so bɔ 1-1 ti Morocco team ɛnyɛ bad they have the best team but that Mr. Che ka sɛ they are the African Brazilians ɛne deɛ saa title ne deɛ ɛda so gyina hɔ ma Ghana yɛn na ɛda so yɛ African Brazil yɛn ntwi ma Morocco foɔ no ma ɔmo bɛfa saa title because Morocco foɔ no ɔmo play no mehu ne sɛ ɛne Europeans model no ɛyɛ similar etu wahwɛ ɔmo hyia Europeans na ɔmo tumi bɔ bɔɔl paa yie unlike sɛ ɔmo hyia yɛ fellow Africans no eti na ɛha ɔmo ma edu AFCON a ɔmo ntumi nye kɛse no so ɔhwɛ AFCON a ɔmo akɔ AFCON 50 years abira ɔmo ndi AFCON until recently 2025 6 deɛ yɛ a ɔmo bɔɔl yɛ a boardroom points ɛboa ɔmo a on paper ɔmo gye yɛ ɛno koraa asɛm da so wɔ course a ɛwɔ cars a yɛrehwɛ sɛ Senegal hɔ a and ɔhwɛ bɔɔl yɛ a ɔmo bɔɔl yɛ a ɔhwɛ de bɔɔl no si Brazil so a mekwa agye me nsɛm wobɛka sɛ Moroccofoɔ no na ɛyɛ Brazil obi anka nkyɛw a wobɛka sɛ Moroccofoɔ no na ɛyɛ Brazil na Brazilfoɔ no mmom yɛ Morocco ɔma breaking midfield ɔmo young boys no ɛyɛ Ayub Boadi ne El Ayano ɔma breaking Brazilian midfield of Bruno Guimaraes ne Lucas Paquetá ɛne Casemiro and wohwɛ Brazil midfield na I think say age any almost side because okay Casemiro is around or 92 months somewhere around 34 years Bruno G na ni age ni ɛyɛ kakra but ɔno nso ɛkeka for the 30s ɛmpakita so saa its age ɛnhyɛ dɛ ni ɔmo side. Oh, what a goal, Vinicius. Vini akyɛ sɛ ɔfɔ Brazil Africa no Vini akyɛ sɛ ɔfɔ boy yɛbɛnya a scoring game paa and it is a very nice game, individual brilliance from Vinicius ɛnyɛ mmoawa wohwɛ Champions League ni league ni ɛmɔden mu a ɔbɔ yɛ it's unfortunate sɛ Madrid ɛntumi ɛnura akyire wɔ Champions League mo nsa akɔ toughless but ɔbɔ ne ho wɔ season ɛnyɛ mmoawa wɔnya ne second goal ɛwɔ FIFA World Cup the matches a wabɔ nyinaa afei na wahyɛ the second goal and ɛnyɛ bad it's about time ɔsɛ ɔta Brazilian national team ni esi nyinaa so because Neymar this will be the last dance for Neymar and Neymar last dance yi kura no menyɛ sɔ sɛ wahɛ World Cup nka obobo because automatically group stages yi kura deɛ medically yɛ ruling it out ɛfiri mu koraa nti Vinicius should step up and take the Brazilian national team on his shoulders ɛnyɛ saa Ballon d'Or n'akoma ɛpere hwehwɛ sɛ ɔpɛ so wɔgye no wahwɛ a ɔntumi ngye bi da but World Cup wɔbɔ ne ho mmɔden a biribiara bɛtumi asesa.
yɛda ase Akantara before the game no interviews a na ɛkɔ so no nyinaa na ɛkyerɛ sɛ Vinicius a player any moment otumi change game and otumi make difference ɛnu bi na wayɛ ɛwɔ hanum sɛ ɔn sɛ top class player deɛ matches bi sɛ ya na yɛhwɛ wo so ɔte aseɛ ɛwɔ sɛ woma yɛhu wo impact no ɛwɔ matches bi sɛ ɛno na Vinicius Junior wayɛ sɛsi a goal no it wasn't like na ɛyɛ chance but because of the experience ne quality a wɔ ne nti ɛnyɛ chance but wɔtumi ayusi ne yie ama Brazil fo anya goal so Mr. Incredible
boss
Vinicius goal ya wa shey top class mi mu say na o bɔ wɔn sa no ɛnyɛ chance but you see the way our no see carry no one let me score this opportunity now then I will for this particular goal and the player Vinicius Junior.
Oh, say them a kind of the game is made up of top players, professional players that has seen it all. And Vinicius Goyawashi said they're okay, Vinicius playing for Real Madrid, winning 2 Champions League. He has seen the pressure under the big night and under the lights, what soaking pressure now has done it before. And to doing this today isn't anything new for Vinicius. It's just Vinicius on his playground. They are tired and yes, we're tired now. We shouldn't commend him for that. It's a big stage. This is the FIFA World Cup, and to cement your name and to do something for a country like Brazil, where legends like Pele, Neymar, Ronaldo, the Ronaldinhos, and what have you has played. What's the Bonabasopa, Vinicius, and he said something before this World Cup. He said, if he's able to score 4 or 5 goals, or if he's able to cement his name and take Brazil all the way to the Gloria, I think he will have his name in the history books of Brazil. And I think with the goal this today, it's just something our person, it's just I know what's starting now. I hope say ever continue say man na Brazil for so a good tournament.
To who say we highly motivated for
yeah, because they say name any honor there. I was Vinicius and take his shoes name any who Vinicius and also take his shoes because the closest player in the team to Neymar and that's the closest player and some top stars they say
to me, Mr. Incredible, even say Neymar or although say Neymar there, we are the only be the face of the team. But the level of football now, for the past 2 years, and actually been there. Say Neymar or games be blown or say Vinicius, and Rafinha, he decide the games Neymar.
Yeah.
Right? Say Neymar say Neymar now. I say Ukra name and then the quality now and will pass it through the system. But most of the work in the you only say Rafinha and Vinicius mana ebeye say Jumana.
Yeah.
But Brazil for us, but Morocco for no, I will give an effort. Or my bobo before the game sani anamu nyina mo kan midfield wɔ you see ɔma dominate ni yie paa ɔma ma game na yɛ even till now a game no ɛyɛ 1-1 no still woba na wobɛhwɛ a ɛbɛyɛ den sɛ wobɛ decide sɛ te sɛ first na Brazil ahyɛ sɛ saa nkɔmmɔ no ntumi ndi game sɛsei
You see, football nankasa no. There are so many countries are taking football very serious. I imagine say they are working from building from the infancy, the academies and the youth system. No, they are just working on it. And Morocco and so home. And football, you cannot underrate any team. They say, even though it's Brazil, they have the history, but Morocco has the belief. They believe they can do something, and that's what they are doing. And over more exploits in the last World Cup now, and you want to cry, so almost something like this. Almost something like this, cry, and you know, say the whole kind of sanity. It's a nice game. It's a very exciting game because said the World Cup 5 matches that here game behind me produces this excitement than this one. You know, say the amount for kind hype around this game. No, they are. I think that they are living up to the hype.
Mr. Incredible, yeah, that's bebree. The only Brazilian supporter or not the was say near Besibia Brazil version. Still, what does hold you on to that review now? And I say, we share Morocco game now, more Bayadin, Mr. Casti.
Yeah. I don't see say a bedding ama a Brazil looking at experience or more a World Cup. Na ye boy. Tournament ye boy. Ye mention say Brazil na aje kese pa. Nti when it comes to experience or sa experience no. E wo ho. E na football na ye hu ni sa na experience so count pa ni bi. Nti even though Morocco di can share first goal, but me dey from where I'm sitting no. And shock me. And I say me put me into fear say Brazil be back into the game now about take until I'm not surprised say few minutes after say Morocco share you know Vinicius step up in the game Attica I say excellent goal the Attica ma e kana 1-1 so I'm still standing where I'm standing say I don't see anywhere Brazil a better draw in this game even though a tough game Morocco for more tough time and all that but I believe in their coach as well coach Ancelotti say obey better to Niemana I mean what getting the first win our World Cup we Ediama Brazil. So it's a win for Brazil.
What the coach Semba me Ancelotti Semba ye we dey quick one mami busa World Cup Mr. Incredible I'm pretty you know country or the World Cup no coach you know also you chrome winning all the occasions if I'm getting it right I was say you chrome winning Ancelotti akoye Italian na wo coach Brazil Thomas Tuchel German wo coach England any other coaches beat say Ghana coach no coach Ghana no ebetimi am say bia ba na and I say still that record now you hold this unye coach every that native and country now won't mean and one ebe koso Mr. Incredible we are meba me pandit for not the same question ya bibusa Mr. Incredible mo answer bia ma me Mr. Kantara and Mr. Chi
that's World Cup bia na tournament bia they are favorites and Brazil no matter their form no matter how bad they may seem on paper no you cannot say you are playing a World Cup and you are writing Brazil off and the other coaches that other teams that you mentioned that have foreign coaches like England, Portugal, and what have you, know, they are all favorite for this tournament. And set history, ebes Sunday there, we live to see. But said everyone wants to say 22 editions of World Cup. Now 8 teams now marginal. Anytime na team biano, they have the coach from the same country. And you know, history is there for it to be changed. And history can also repeat itself because we also have some good teams in the tournament who has their coaches from the same country. And you know, for now I cannot best tell say Ebia history best sign about as the tournament move on. Now me heard coach teams now or more foreign coaches no more going forward in the knockout stages now at the that's when I can say Ebia history best sign and I say history may continue. But for now there I cannot best tell but it's likable to change.
All right, Mr. Incredible. Mr. Che, what's your car? What's your viewpoint? Yes, as someone busa Mr. Incredible.
Oh, okay. Well, for me, I think coach, say only native of the team, country, it doesn't matter because this is football. The best team is going to win. Although say young presidents be a BSC to say 2000 and 2022 Argentina coach or your Argentine or the Omoje 2018 France coach of France or the Omoje 2014 Joachim Low or a German or the Omoje but 2006 ɛna menim ɔmo yi for Spain for coach na ɛna 2010 nso sorry 2010 menim Spain for ɔmo coach no so no free Spain ɛna Italy 2006 ɔmo nso I don't know so no nso free but well me I think that a team ne mmɔden mmɔ any coach no gyina
Yeah,
afa so
Mr. Che, not all free Spain. The Bosky, no free Spain.
yeah Vicente Del Bosque correct na 2006 nso Italy I don't know ɔmo coach no. And I, of course, Lipo.
Mr. Che 2006 Italy nso na yɛ Marcello Lippi
Marcello-
no ɔno nso yɛ Italian record ɛwɔ no 8 coaches na ɔmo agye ne nyinaa ɔmo free the same country and a country
Ɔmo yɛ
a
native.
ɔmo free no ɛhɔ a na ɔmo de wɔn ba yɛ ɔmo bɛgye yɛ.
Okay. Well, to say them a kind precedent or on, but me, I feel that this tournament, it could be anybody's game, not you coach and baby or free. Well, but then a quick one, I want to touch on the goals and I PA. Or share a for goal now, Morocco for goal now. Baby a pass in free and pass in every center line. And we lay pass no man, but I was expecting McMinn was in Gabriel because baby a pass in free by him. They couldn't mark the striker. And no money two defenders or money acquired war on and acquired the fame or the crochet, and at least they could have done better because passing maybe or more yard and it was multi Jaima Lipano. Mama Kini Yama Gunaba. And I've been really impressed with Morocco for no. Because time wɔn goal ne baeɛ no still no wɔn game na wɔn even Vinicius goal na ɛbaeɛ no it was a moment a Vinicius nyae na ɔmaa no yɛ a chance that is a mark of a top notch player but I think I'm really impressed with the Moroccans midfield and Casemiro should be careful because first half with the yellow card and Uri game no so Morocco for no na ɛbɔ game no paa ɛwɔ midfield no more midfield ni bɔ game no paa and Casemiro te sɛ deɛ yɛka no ne legs no a bit tired nti no in a game like this na first half mo midfield no muntimi nkura game no na Morocco for ni kura game no no the yellow card in term in the first half I think that he should be very careful yes I will beat me at the red.
All right, Mr. Che, yeah, that's bebree. Akantara, the same question ye busa ye ho no. Ye nim say coaches are ben nyina obi free the same country no. And this year World Cup ni say me hu ni say a tournament of coaches be determine pa. Unso hu ni say a coach be betimi free different country e dey another country akwaji ana Akantara.
Okay, kila me da see it. Osha that record now. Oh, research your World Cup. That who's our record now? Now, who say, hey, I do it there. Because Obi by indigenous coach. And this time around, all the favorite list are Ebano. wo hwɛ obi a favorite bi ɔyɛ 4 ana 3 4 ana 3 a wobɛnya a team a onkura indigenous coach wobɛnya at least Portugal wobɛnya at least Brazil no matter coach at Brazil din bɛba with all due respect to any other country but no matter coach at Brazil din bɛba ɔkɔ World Cup nkwa Brazil is one of the favorites and yɛnyim tun sɛ afei Portugal also yɛ one of the favorites Portugal betumi agye World Cup yi ama na ayɛ ɔmo nso kura ɔmo coach no na ɛyɛ problem a ɔmo Roberto Martinez because Roberto Martinez enya Belgium ɔmo stars ni nyinaa wɔntumi amfa ɔmo angye World Cup and ɔmo angye major tournament bia ɔmo best nso ɔmo di third or 2018 World Cup ɔmo nya bronze ɔno na coach Portugal sese and ewiase records are made to be broken saa record of say indigenous coaches na agye country bia wagye World Cup bia agye no and stay forever and anyam how said this particular record this year a bit me break the only teams are mukra indigenous coaches are on me hard ama record where I stay this year Spain Spain Argentina France omo three no na a bit me hard bet England Portugal Brazil teams imiensa no baako betumi aba record yi abreaki enti we have about 99 matches to go yɛn kɔ kura record yi betumi abreaki this year me saa na me record yi betumi and who sam say see me favorite I will choose Portugal us ni nyinaa favor I will choose Portugal though say I'm not a Ronaldo fan but us ni nyinaa favor
all right, I can tell. Who bet me attach on goals mienu na eba mu no. Brahim Diaz creating for the Moroccans and Vinicius Junior individual brilliance. And also they take ama Brazil no. Who bet me attach on it amaye.
Brazil West team relatively may they compare omo Brazil standard omo setiama omo omo West team omo dey about World Cup na me hear say this omo center pair should be their strength omo center pair because ohwe Gabriel Magalhaes ni Marquinhos Korea season they were very phenomenal obo ma bono me who center pair omo ubenya wo national team a not even Konate Upamecano or Upamecano Saliba no this pair here to no almost strength now Osha passer Brahim Diaz Emma feel like me open omo defense splitting pass it splitting omo that there's something wrong with omo midfield because one they close Brahim Diaz down and when me and close player and down when they closing the ball no the pass now or man down so the new say Casemiro the legs are tired a BM so Vinicius go no share individual brilliance to say they are okay spot on and you can never take anything away from Vinicius Obi Otimi decide the Champions League matches it was individual brilliance from him because not even born now the Moroccans were even in the game just a short stint to be now Brazil for Ninya Vinicius Junior the individual brilliance or chair said yes okay one of the superstars of the Mundial what they never can and was stepping up a year in Kunya Emma go by it match a very good match and the match has surely lived up to his billing.
Mr. Kantara, yeah, that's a prize. First half no, Abba, every so far no. Remember, Mr. Incredible, I share starts no. Am I na or the go through near who yeah about first half no. Second half then I expected. Inti Mr. Incredible, you ready ana? Wa me hu. Game no first half na go the way a ye nyina na ye see expecting no. Both teams ni nyina o ma angu ye ni ma se. Obia timi score, and looking at the performances from both sides, it wasn't bad at all for a group opener. Yeah, until Mr. Kobe Casti.
That's my boss.
First half na aba na wie yeah. Say na who game no. Minim say what the 100% Brazil, but point of view I was who first half no. Who they say yeah expect to be more, and I say ya na be corner Brazil later o masha na.
That's what baby na. Not me being a Brazil fan. She said, I'm basing on experience as I'm talking to you now. Say Brazil any other team na ebo top European teams ni be another South America or Brazil ni be Argentina be na ebo anase bibisa. Even though we all know some Morocco for ebo ball pa ni bi. Ball pa ni bi, but possession ne ba we also 48 against 56. And now 48 against 52. So now it's a Brazil for no, even though ye who say Morocco for no ball, but possession no, Brazil for no na heading. I possess the ball ne pa. And I can say, looking at Brazil for you started first 15 minutes, normal the intensity no was very low, but going from 30 or water break by and all that, you say Brazil for no step it up or game now. Omo bobo pa ni binti no looking at last 15 minutes of Brazil they might any day. I'm still standing say Brazil can win this game.
All right, Mr. Casti. Mr. Incredible. Uko media no so dia I think some full feel the Brazil na I say almost person that to Brazil na you no. That's Ronaldo Mone Roberto Carlos Mono. I saw munya that feeling no amount for any to say Brazil I say back be Emma Omo. Sana Uzumuna na say
Oh, they should lower their expectations on that because fine. Say them a kind of football no Ubia Hunubo. And Brazil for no so no. I think that they've lowered and I said they have removed their leg from the gear. Into no Omono producing their fine. They still have some amazing players in the team, but as compared to say sitting normal players and number one squad and number one there, I don't think say a draw yet. But I'm not taking anything away from this Brazilian team. They have the coach, they have the players, and I think that giving time and understanding between them, they can do well. If I take you through the match just being played, America has been killing contested. Morocco for any bad cra. And Brazil for as Brazil no so some say them kind same old story. It has been a killing contested game with a possession of 54 in favor of Brazil as against 46 of Morocco. And dangerous attacks are them no. I think say Morocco for I more dangerous attacks than Brazil. Brazil for is 15 and Morocco I 29. Attacks in general no. No, which is not devoid of dangerous attacks. No, I think that Brazil I-61 and Morocco for so I-49. This should tell you that Morocco has been very clinical with their chances because if you can make 29 attacks and move 15 dangerous, not just also say they are doing very well with shot on targets and so no. Morocco for about 2. And Brazil for so about 2. Total shots played, no. Brazil about 6, and Morocco about 12. And she said, the game is still even, and I think it will take a special moment for us to get a winner. And said the more kind of say it's going to be Brazil game, and I say Bibisa no, it's not how I see it. Even though Brazil can take carry on the day, but it's going to be a very special game. It's going to take a very special moment for Brazil to win, and that's a special moment for Morocco to win. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Incredible, yeah, that's a pa. Mr. Casti,
Special.
ubet media go through the social media messages, no.
We are opening the.
Kakra ma ewi ana wabo commercials nso kakra ma because I know the Mr. Incredible here pa.
Papa ni.
Yeah, o man na e boy e kura imu.
Mama yeti media
I'm
the say Abraham.
tactical boss, the tactical boss no. E course wa Mr. Flamesstudios. Aha, ya boafu ya na e kura imu sa. Ele di abedru baby e di abedru nti.
You see Brazil, we call YouTube, we see Brazil all the way now, the Brazil flags, you know. Say I'm on for Philly Brazil in the Obi say hot match.
Hot match.
Hot match.
Whether ya mi won
Rejoice. We are feel say hot match. And Eric A14 Aguero watching you live from Pankrono.
Oh, yeah.
Aguero so watching live from Pankrono. Yeah, Aguero so watching live from Pankrono. Yeah, my name say MC yenya technical issue kakra with TikTok no. My name say message is being so hard.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Now yeah, commercials there not to say. You go so aka mo say wo amanone ana say wo akwantum. Na bia wo si dan wo fie. Na edru roofing na wo pe nkyɛnse papa de abɔ wo dan so de a menhwɛ baabi a sɛ Adabov Roofing Company menhwɛ baabi a sɛ Adabov Roofing ɔbɛbɔ so ama kama pa anasɛ woyɛ carpenter na wodi ɛdan sie ho dwuma na sɛ open nails papa de a no so menkɔ baabi a sɛ Adabov Roofing na yegusu ɛkan sɛ wo Manchester nso anasɛ wo anywhere in the UK na upe pastries papa edidi a upe pastries papa edidi a pastries papa edidi a na eno ani sika bakery obey meat pie papa ma na osa de eye ice cake aka ho na yeguso eda yaboafo bi te se eye Better Gospel Ministry yeda Better Gospel Ministry ase
Mr. Casti, I don't know what papa.
Yeda Better Gospel Ministry. Pastor Mike. Yeda Pastor Mike asepa. Let me say not only around.
Producer, Miss Robert me connect papa my
only around, but then you better try.
Oh, my fans pa.
You better try see binya papa. You better try see binya papa on board. Pastor Mike, yeda wasi baby I will be yeda wasi from the studios of MF Studios. Yeda wasi. Na ye koswa ada yabo afo asia. Eda checks and jobs Manchester checks and jollof Manchester yeda masipa ye nuaba edit any Federica yeda masipa yeah na yeda eye RJ's cuisine so ase eye mi nuaba preko permit so am sorry sister Rima so pay aduane papa ya pay di say we wedding we program kese na we pay aduane papa dia your program there don't look any further say RJ's cuisine na me kam so mo di dwumadie kese pa so ba so enyame ya adoma August the month of August mo di dwumadie kese pa ba so 22nd August e Manchester higher Stockport the friend the Art of Taste by RJ's Cuisine. The Arts of Taste by RJ's Cuisine. Na chese enuano ne adofo enkaibo kakra na ewo ho ana ye de mamu no.
Mr. Casti yeda wasi bebre manager ba akopɛ yeda wasi bebre matches bebre ya baso me pandeta mo muni enche wo studios no meba mo so games na ye diki abbo ni nyina ne ne eda ye nim a ye bebo Haiti e country manage wo mo pa mo game no me ni beje pass me nya abotra hwe o match ni bi enti ye bebo matches ne games na akoso ni nyina na ya din komo kakra bi about matches no na before that no Mr. Incredible before that World Cup ye hu sensemi issues bebre ba even ye dear Thomas Partey ye deny no entry to Canada any referee ono so yaman opportunity yaman ambedi agro no ni nyina no enye nsusu obi ye wo tournament ne so individual clubs ne so and our countries now one players in so entimi anya access no ebe ha omo wo ekwan bi so ana.
Oh, okay. That's the very was a question.
Well,
Say,
quick one na ye mbusa ye nua no mo wo.
yeah, say, Mr. Cheika send be our first meetings na the kind. Okay, I said the euphoria and everything around this game, this World Cup, is down. And I think so no. Obi so ka send the announcement reference no say FIFA did not do justice to us sending the World Cup to Americas and all that. If you send World Cup to a country which is not a football powerhouse, so BBC and Ebeba, and I think so the influence of Papa Donald Trump also has played a role in these things with visa and Semne trying to scrutinize people just to get visa, no, to enter the country has also been a problem. And to some refusals has had impact on this World Cup. I will say yes because a man for a walk room and a man for more other European countries. No, must say like even just a World Cup na start here. Na omu say it World Cup be beba because I am in Ghana and Kofu be brain try say omobe enter country ni omobe enter alcohol World Cup ni by refuse be brain. It's definitely it's taking something out of this the happiness and the joy and chaos you're expecting for World Cup, but World Cup is World Cup.
All right,
as it has started, no, I think that the excitement will come eventually.
All right, Mr. Incredible, me that's a World Cup when me to me I feel near start you. I feel na World Cup countries are startable to me. Spain money, German money, France momo ya. Enti na ne bi nso ayi huneza. Enti me ko studio B yenu anuma omo no mo so na Mr. Che, World Cup with a lot of issues surrounding this tournament, you know. Normal say those things, you know, happen. Wait a quick one, 30 seconds because Chennai best at game, Mr. Che.
Well, I think that it's rather unfortunate that we are having all these problems towards the start of this World Cup. And in one way or the other, no, the bad news now, urban. In one way or the other, a select tournament, no. And in the other way, so no, a say no, because Thomas Partey, you know, big player, how man call, while let team it down. And baby, everyday news, the way I say, so we keep on talking about it. Now, World Cup, you bear the World Cup in Nina, also no publicity. As how they mark World Cup in publicity. So, in one way or the other, it's good. In one way or the other, it's not good.
All right, Mr. Che, me da sepa. Akantara, onso kakrabe na betimi akana yenwura Brazil Morocco game.
Oh, Kaka, I'm the back say, especially with the visa screening near the other. I think say, if you are being fair to the host countries, you better to say, apa, omuni for, especially particular Thomas Partey say, you move apply for Canadian visa thing. Explicit. Danny me de omo ibi asendo o check omo Immigration and Refugee Protection Act na say even ye mu akun for now or trial in another country automatically you are inadmissible to enter Canada. And US so from day one so obi oni US immigration and say it's very hard to get their visa because of say amount for kwa normal overstay ni saa de ade no eti kokobɔ ne deɛ mean say be 2 years na edi kan buy the answer ka be your normal year na what me mean ti omo criteria no wanya normal year dia it mean ti criteria no anyway ti me who say host nation no omo nya nkuntopi so say SSS ne dos kakra bet obe ne de obi na de ne man and also why due diligence to deserve say obe ba on deserve Kaka me waka o.
Akantara, yɛda bebree with the visa issue now okay US yɛ nkra de mi ntwa no yɛ kɔtɔko ya yɛ de bi kɔ yɛ mienu miɛnsa bi kura adwane yɛ menka ya
yeah to that is for yeah
kɔtɔkɔfo kra yɛ de bi kɔ no mu dwane nti I
Yeah,
quite be no. Sa ne beba. Ti second
yeah,
half na
and
I started.
Rahul,
Mr.
if I know
Akantara
Ghana,
wow ho. Then I am expecting from second half approach Ben when they say both countries na both teams you know the beba into this second half.
okay, second half in the first 15 minutes, you know, lose the intensity now. On the ball first half, and Sabe Pija, but air corner, Subeti, and Brazil. I make a change. It was an obvious change. I didn't expect it. Because Casemiro no saying any blame when you're tired legs, and Ampa why change Eddie Fabinho Ababe, you know. Which coach you know Ancelotti senior coach who said the DM no Porto abɛda hɔ wanyɛ quick changer na ɔtena sɛ ɔto kyakya delay change no so a ebia edi ɛbɛyɛ no cause na boys no Moroccan boys no de ne team ɛwura ne paa Azidin Onuha ne Layobi ne Wadi Ayob mu nyinaa wɔn de ne team no etu mirika yie papapa sɛ game no yɛn ni ɛkɔ ho paa
Boy,
it's good sɛ wayɛ change
value game
ama
no.
Fabinho ɛde fresh legs ɛɛbɛm eti yɛhwɛ deɛ coach Mohammed Owobi so ɛnso ɛbɛyɛ change a ɔbɛyɛ it's all good saa mi say Brazil ɛnya kɔn a ɔmo bɔ yɛhwɛ deɛ ebetu mu aba kila.
Akantara yɛda wase pa Mr. Che wei a quick one na yɛnkɔ second half na started quick one Mr. Che.
Yeah, I was expecting say Ancelotti will be Biafana Metro no, and the change was Casemiro, right? First half now I said it's Casemiro. He needs to be careful because if one Moroccans and I'm gonna bomb midfield game no, and I was a good D card, and I want me running match sir. Into the D card, Morocco for is a bomb midfield game. No. We need to do something about it. Yes, our could be red card now or the calamity about. So it was obvious, and I'm expecting the Moroccans to keep up with the same tempo and we are going to see a good second half.
Okay Mr. Che. Aha enti yɛda wase bebree mɛsa aba hɔ for quick one but for now no Mr. Incredible yɛ expect biribi anaa sɛ Brazilian for the pressure bɛsi Moroccans for ne so anaasɛ Morocco for no still ani kwan sɛ yɛ underrate ɔmo.
All right. I would say the second half began just as the first half ended. The intensity is still there. And said the Namunya Mokano. Casemiro had a yellow card. And also, mobile aware this World Cup, no, you see, Yama referees, no, some audacity. Say no player, sebi should say obey sebi on some form of park. So, yeah, BB. Now it is a red card. I also at the mount. That's the reason why the first match of this FIFA World Cup saw 3 red cards. And I hope say coaches know so they have that at the back of their mind. And say Carlo Ancelotti, who is very experienced in this game, he's been in the coaching scene for 30 years, won 5 Champions League. Now what Timia who say the way things are going, Casemiro has tireless. The Moroccans have targeted him at Omo attacks BBF for their now with the yellow card they are. The best thing to obeying from not a player, a likable change in the person of Fabinho. Fabinho also is not a bad player at all. Fabinho, we had the honor so yeah with Liverpool. They say the Oya was Saudi Pro Liga. What you say? Uji Casemiro from not all the Fabinho bar. And I said the pivot position. And I said the deep line role no is in the safe hands. And see, it's a top notch idea from Ancelotti to do that change. And on the game, so no, say Brazil are still trying to do something, and Moroccans, you know, said we shouldn't underrate them. And you know, if someone is going to score, it will take a special moment, said you know, to score.
All right, Mr. Incredible. Referees for no VAR room no more make good use of it there because me some challenges be anka. I wasn't ka referees no VAR for ne friend anka. Referee need pay attention to them. Beat say just tackle a call Hakim Sui. First half no me was similar one I call Vinicius Junior I Hakimi no so na no me who ne say I say or move pay attention and I say referee no the opposite game the flow na the beauty of the game no e so ah.
Yeah, it's a combination of the two. So said the all kind. One say ebi akwama Brazil, and ebi nso akwama Morocco. Into referee for sometimes per the experience and the level of matches here, you know. Yeah, sometimes I'm consider some certain things just not to spoil the game, and I say I'm take something away from the game. You know, say maybe I will hear some tackles. You know, sometimes you say deserve some card, be and say some penalties. Be yeah, sometimes they overlook it and let the game flow. Not almost they know at a warning. As going forward, no. Usai be ma na like what me ama card and answer the necessary reward that you deserve. And see, I think that with per this game, the ref now a bit lenient on that, and
Oh.
bar room for no, so no. In a way, they should have called the referee for that, but almost they are thinking the same way the referee is thinking, you know. I think the maybe a free to say a miracle in that, to be anything silly happen now, referee never caution.
Okay, Mr. Incredible. Mr. Casti, also then I back for second half year starting.
Let me say about few minutes into the second half and said the Mr. Incredible kind, you know. The second half I started to say the first half no ending and the intensity of the game is there. Both teams playing very well, and I like the changes I hear Carlo Ancelotti. This is the reason why I started World Cup, you know, because I said this World Cup, you know, even though team B had the players and all that, but I see this World Cup to be more of coach as well. We have a bold substitute pan wireless, I know. Yeah, but even though you need to Casemiro the yellow, but for you to take Casemiro out nowadays, a player equally good to say Fabio Bebemuno, how bold the coaches, and the game is still young, and we should expect nothing but expecting the best out of this game anyway, because I think a game near Babe fan because I'm expecting goals as well. Said the first half, you know, 2 goals. No, I'm expecting not more than a goal. It should be more than 1 goal anyway. So yeah, the game
All
is
right.
still on.
Mr. Casti, yeah, that's bebree. Yeah, me pandit mo studio B, Mr. Chene Akantara, me ba mo say see yeah, started tournament in Mr. Incredible Thursday, right? Yeah, started yeah, who Mexico I watch South Africa 2-0. 2-0. Yeah, ba Friday no so yeah, who South Korea on also check 2-1. Canada on a Bosnia airport draw which is 1-1. ɛnɛ Saturday yɛnya USA a wɔhyɛ 4 goals against Paraguay ɛna yɛnya Qatar wɔne Switzerland ɛnso ɛbɔ 1-1. Now Brazil ne Morocco nso bɔ 1-1. Now yɛabɔ 55 minutes. Akantara so far matches na aba no surprises bi aba mu anaasɛ scoreline na akɔ ne deɛ ɛno a the real book makers for no yɛyɛ no ɛno a na aba mu.
Oh, okay, killer me that's it. Oshe matches here abeto jai they are surprised they are man. The only surprise about and yet not to the score line but to the style of play, the intensity, the way omo behave or part in how omo ball na me fe obi onya akwan share US in Paraguay game bia obedi adanse. It was a very nice game. I wouldn't pass it though, but say US on air to us about Sabo, yeah. I think a quarter final or semi final bet any more. Because Omu game it was a very good game. Those because the Paraguay team no and said I get team and but at least Ubenya individual players do so good. Ubenya Julio and Zuzua or Strasbourg and Diego Gomez or Brighton at least Omi a game changers. Uncle make me actually game but the likes of Timothy Weah, Sergino Des, Balogun Mo, any Captain America, Christian Pulisic, which I say experience you know and they gave a good account of themselves. Omo bobo And a quick comment on your initial take. A very good take observation here on the referees, especially with Akimi challenging. Let's see a buy na besides Akimi challenging the also for a fair referee. Tina mo was for answer. I think with experience of Slasco Vincic as a referee, or a very experienced and say Ebekaya or no nonsense referee. What Champions League Barcelona fair be anko and not referee can fouls a yɛhu sɛ ɛyɛ foul no ɔngye ɔma var kora ɛmma mpo no ɔma bɛhwɛ and wohyia referees mpanimfoɔ na ɔne ɔmu di nkɔmmɔ ɔmɛka kyerɛ sɛ ɛka game management sometimes sɛ game bi intensity ɛwɔ so na nipa ani gye ho a yɛmfa saa nneɛma bi saa no ɛnsɛe game no to meyɛ sure sɛ in that same vein no na referee no ɔrekɔ no nti na saa both teams no mmienu nyinaa no ɔnkɔhwɛ vi ɛkɔhwɛ vaa mi sure sɛ at least yellow card ana red card bi ekebi asa aba game no mu killer.
aka akantara yɛda wase bebree. Mr. Che, so far surprises bi aba matches ni mu ana Mr. Che?
Well, to say the na Akantara air kind of US game, no, I think US we should watch out for them because I wasn't expecting that score line. And my hit game, no, but assets are rare, and I think this US team, they are putting something. And I think I'm in the cast here again. Say this tournament is going to be a tournament of coaches because over a US team now, Pochettino, and a real mobile. So you can see that they have a game and now I'm boy, you know. I wasn't expecting that score line. And also game a mehwɛ yɛ a mebu fu me ho paa yɛ Canada ɛne Bosnia and Herzegovina. Canadafoɔ no asa brutaa ɛnyɛ sɛ ɔmo hosti game nipa ɔmo hosti tournament bi a nka they don't deserve to be there. Hey, obi a wohwɛ bɔɔl no bi a ɔmo bɛ tu ehwie I don't know where they got their players from. And also I was really impressed with Qatar. And then Qatar Switzerland game no more boy answer nearby. I think Qatar for no team now you who was Qatar 2022. No. I think this is an upgrade because more no more boy, you know. Like they gave Switzerland a very good game, and I wasn't expecting them to play such a game. Switzerland scored them one, but Qatar for no yeah, they did very well. So I think that these are my thoughts on the previous games.
Alright, Mr. Che, yɛda wase bebree. Menkɔ baabi a pɛ nsuo bi egu bo so na mɛsa get it back to you. Mr. Incredible.
Yeah, boss.
Nti wese no then also work surprises bi aba scorers bi obi hyegu ana then na ɛkɔ so ma yɛnhu.
All right. Surprises there. I cannot say based on the scoreline. I cannot say the surprises there, but some teams, as Minya Chikano, has really surprised me in the shape of Qatar, the way I know more ball, and a USA prior to this tournament. Now, almost performances in yet. I was one of the people that made me criticize Pochettino, but Pochettino has showed me the reason why or Tottenham, chair out in the Tottenham, a ball Champions League final. And now I omu game now no more bona na about 2 o'clock but me nyaka crash first half no kakra and second half no kakra they were just it's just free flowing football. Pulisic was unplayable on that night. For Lauren who played for Monaco which who had the brace and also had a very good game and I'm sure that after this tournament he can get a big move to one of the big teams in Europe. And teams like South Korea so Obia and Bomodi now Osho Monsu Czech Republic match now Boom said this team is well organized, well coached. The way are not on mobile ball. Not Czech Republic for how to rely on corner kick in the air. When we talk about to Excel, we have seen the Arsenal of this World Cup because of Omi and Czech Republic fans, you know.
Who take advantage of that? Yeah.
Corner kick back. The ball need to form pass here about part here. This team was playing like so well, and I think they are one of the teams that people should watch out for them. and per the scoreline so kakra bi on Mexico uh, Mexico
South
South
Africa.
Africa
Yeah.
game. Football sometimes it's a very beautiful game, and man to me that oh this football is just a game. And then I'm more home and you might be saying this is football man. You got the football is not just a beautiful game. The scorer, the opener of the 2026 World Cup, which is Julian Quinones, our chef first goal, no. You know, he said, now he had an option to choose between playing football and selling drugs.
Wow.
And he also wasn't born in Mexico. He was born in Colombia, and you all know Colombia to be more even Mexico for no crown drug selling.
Yeah, Colombia and yeah more say Mexico. Yeah.
And only he was he had an option to choose between say or best selling drugs and also football. Just 3 years ago, no, he had a Mexican passport, and at the end of Mexico, so you say football, yeah, a team in Mexico, a turn, and a Mexican wife, a warren, and through that, no, and a Mexican passport. 3 years after, what's my best first goal in the tournament? Now, we're going to joy. And now, also in particular, when you have very good season in Saudi Pro League, a league that has Ivan Toney and Cristiano Ronaldo on a J. Benzema on a J goalkeeper, or share 4 goals in the last match. Obi got in a 4 goals in the Ajatu.
Where you comedian, attack comedian, you or Ghana Premier League.
Football is a very beautiful game. Anna Jimenez has played a lot of matches for Mexico, and he also had his first goal in the FIFA World Cup. I shared 35 goals now, Mexican national team. No? But the first ever goal in the FIFA World Cup came on the opening day. And at Jimenez, so there's a story behind backing him. Now, at a point now. Doctors crack at the ball, won't even move him. Because the Obiabeka 6 years ago, he had a collision with David Lewis in an Arsenal match, or unconscious. And he didn't do hospital 15 minutes per annum in surgery. Then I said, 15 in doctor now in surgery in 15 minutes. Whatever the intensity of an injury, with my idea of surgery within 15 minutes. Surgery, they drew a drew near amount sometimes, they drew another. But no, the is so serious to the extent said. The end is surgery, 15 minutes now. And they say, the headband, ability, and now the bonanitina, or the Tina, and then all this, the first ever go football, FIFA World Cup, Emma the country. Now, the way I was saying, go not all swan. This football that we play is a very beautiful game. And it's been an exciting game in this first few days. But this, as I said, this match is the most exciting out of them all. But there have been stories, and one thing about this World Cup is there's been a World Cup for black players. Because look at Kenyon is Yoshego, yeah, Emma Medico is a black player. In Nekra Vinicius Junior, black player. Folarin Balogun, Oshego, Emma, 2 goals, Emma USA, black player. Lauren, Oteka, Emma Portugal, Emma Canada, and to a black player. And anytime the World Cup goes to the Americas, you see these things normally happen. The black players, the teams that have many black players, they thrive. With the exception of Miami, Argentina, they don't have black teams.
Yeah.
Even though the 1970 World Cup, of course, Mexico, 1986 World Cup, of course, Mexico, the famous Maradona World Cup, Nigeria, the reason why I'm to I'm say baby on mobile almost on mobile ball area more now altitude be African.
Mr. Incredible, yeah, better as a part. Casti, so far officiating, who say
Coming into the game, I think that I learned that Iofa actually this same referee, if I'm not mistaken, say Onosundi the super clash or something like that. I would say so far so good for the referee.
That's referee now. You denying access,
Yeah.
That's Somalian referee. Yeah. Or no so far we have MI or no na UEFA. On the politics, FIFA UEFA.
Yeah.
Tibako making decisions say
Wow.
so taking advantage of
For a
it.
black referee.
Yes, so on bedi
UEFA
UEFA Super Cup. Mr. Incredible, Aston Villa versus
PSG.
yeah, PSG,
This is my
yeah,
first time, innit?
yeah. So
First time I mean say a referee from CAF. ABDBB say
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
but yeah,
recent years.
you
Re-
be share, you
yeah.
be check,
We
you be
will check
find
Recent years.
Akantara more,
Recent
Mr.
years.
Chimo,
Mr. Studio B won't check him my
and to you, no one is officiating has been good, okay.
is it in this particular game and I
This
say
particular match now, Americans.
yeah, the referee has been fantastic. Honestly speaking, referee now is fantastic. But now, wama yenya a flow game, a flow game, game ne flow, not too much whistles. Obe whistler, no one say it's very necessary,
Yeah.
and on my card when it's necessary as well. So I will give the referee no a 90 out of 100. With the ball no, with the ball ne power, I enjoy a beautiful game. Wama game no a flow, not too much whistles and all that. So I'll give the referee a 90 out of 100 so far.
All right, yeah, that's Mr. Casti. Yeah, go studio B. Akantara, you can substitution of both teams. I know a bigger impact be war match now. Yeah, game na yeah, so na because me who say Brazil for ne de Luis Enrique, Mun ene Kunga from Manchester United or Mun na ba game ni. Morocco nso ayɛ changes ɛbɛnya impact ɛwɔ game na ayɛhwɛ no so na country bɛn deɛ changes na ɛbɛ make impact no Akantara.
You heard changes on my in the Benya impact. Was okay na Brazil so omu ye some of the Fabinho Obem so omu ye another change, but I think I'm out for Adrian so omu ye Roger Ibanez from the Danilo by it is say what share Brazil omu right side on na omu to me the ball for higher attack pa the experience Danilo formerly of Juventus or captain Juve na Abe Roger Ibanez of Al Ali of Saudi Arabia. And ọmọdé Lucas Paquetá na ọmọdé Matheus Cunha. Abem na ọmọdé Luis Enrique. Abe Igo Thiago. I think it was long overdue. Igo Thiago, he was just adding up numbers. Match we were so crack. I don't know. The former or the ball EPL and then one was replicating our Brazilian national team. I don't know. And Obi Beka sure say former Edebo club side usually ɛnyɛ no ana Edebo national team ekura spirit bi a ntwanye a amfawa a obua and yɛhwɛ game yi kura a sɛ ɔbɛhwɛ a Rafinha of all people even a pressing game kura ɛwɔ fam ɔkɔ Brazil a ɛwɔ fam ɔtry sɛ ɔbɛyi impress but sɛ ɔrehwɛ no yie paa na ɔde ne compare Brazil Rafinha a wabere a ɔhyɛ Barcelona jersey ahu sɛ total difference eti yɛhwɛ sɛ ɛna Morocco so ayɛ changes ɔmo yi Onahi ɔmo midfield deɛ na ɔbɔ ɔbɛka sɛ layman bɛka sɛ na ɔbɔ number 10 ɛma ɔmo Onahi from Girona ɔmo yi n'afiri na ɔmo de Samuel Mohabet Abed ɛna ɔmo yi Ibrahim Diaz so ɛde Kemsdan Tabi Abed yɛhwɛ sɛ change yi ebe yɛki ɛde effect ɛbɛba ɔmo team so yie. Because now who said as the Morocco for an interest in air buffer meaning say a tactical change a year more person born or more Brazil for the ball Pia or no more I get you on them on the counter break yeah because I think so much slow down their pace and the intensity and of them Brazil for no, in the first half and even early second half change yeah coach Ancelotti aye sɛ Moroccofoɔ no ahwɛ yi ɛne ɔmo accelerator no so na ɔmo ate so ɔmo speed na ɔmo de bɔ no intensity no ɔmo ate so na ɔmo ahwɛ a coach no betumi aha ɔmo with the changes na ɔmo ayɛ no eti yɛn hwɛ we have about bare 20-25 minutes yɛn hwɛ de betumi
Akantara yɛda wase bebree Mr. Che changes no who ne sɛ the impact bi ba game ne so anaasɛ dia game ne bɛkɔ a ne bɛkɔ na country bɛn na who ne sɛ the change a wayɛ no ebetumi aboa
Well, looking at both sides, we heard changes now. um, Ancelotti Ayana. I think one good change is the coming in of Matthias Cunha, because over Thiago, I wasn't seeing him in the game like that. And Lucas Paquetá, so I think they or brand them as our brand Temama pa. And Matthias Cunha is going to add to the Brazilian attack. So surging forward, they will have a lot of options and the Abema pressure, but um, the Moroccans, good defense. So what the Moroccans need to do is that they need to be very careful at the back, because now Matthias Cunha Beka, Rafinha, Hane, Vinicius, the pressure now on the no the Moroccans to stand. So they should be very careful with their defense. Yeah. So I think it's a positive change for Brazil.
All right, Mr. Che. Mr. Incredible.
Boss, killer.
Still, who they say, yeah, well, few players be able say, yeah, Timmy, I do into this game. Now, Emma, significant change be a bad game in the man.
Oh yeah, almost say Brazil for the changes. Some players have been back. I've seen something about player way. Hendrik Felipe. Anytime biya na game ISA na wabam biya na ya na ota chire bibi. Nti me hu ne say oh what a chance by Sabari by caught white. Eh
Offside.
outside mpo. Nti me hu ne say ka Ancelotti nso be ne favor nanka say the game na ye no so or the no so abam a I don't know if Rafinha na be free mo. Say you because Rafinha neno nyame Rafinha me nhyɛ dɛ hu ne yie saa wɔn sɛ yɛyi pakita afiri mu na ɛsɛ ɔno na abɛaba gyina sɛdeɛ me nua Andrews kan yɛ ɔsɛ a layman bɛka sɛ number 10 anaasɛ trackista ɔsɛ tracketista ɔsɛ ayi hɔ nom attacking midfield hɔ nom no ɔno na gyina strikers n'akyi no ɔmo de Rafinha abɛgyina hɔ nti like at the left wing right wing hɔ no na he wasn't really trying to he wasn't doing things well kakra and you know coach near I imagine so trying in a different role as ever far and now they might why Kunya Abidjan top number 9 one and I hope say coach in the bay Hendrik Felipe that favor so the Bebema I think the honor to be to my baby I'm a Brazil on the Moroccan side and so no I think the coach sees the players that are playing right now okay and onye na sɛ ɔbɛtu kidney system no kakra nti no oyi Ibrahim Diaz no film ne ade na ɔhunu sɛ sisi ano deɛ ɛkɔ sisi ano ɛfama no nti ebi a with time ɔno nso bɛ try so bɛ change bi ahwɛ so ɔno nso bɛtumi abɛnya some impact on the game but Brazil changes now in a way good there because Cunha ɛbɛtumi ayɛ biribi sana mi hu ɔbɛtumi abɛyɛ biribi.
Okay, on any good day, no, Matthias Cunha beat me as a game, no. Like I show speed. Vinicius Junior Rafinha second half no I think say almost free game ni mu ama me who Rafinha more of running tracking back defending more than the normal Rafinha in no. Then I'm an abasa I Morocco for game planning I force Brazilians and it's almost no Mr. Incredible.
Me cry there more kakra ne say on say Rafinha what when this season baby a Vinicius Junior eyeball and no obo Barcelona. I don't know if I should say he's been played out of position. But Rafinha and Kasa so can natural position pa so ye honum but Barcelona no onya honum because of Lamine Yamal. I don't know say the fact say what bought sa left side of in attack na turning you know ama why rusty on the right side and I say it's a match no so na play Nazrau attacking the year so on the side of Vinicius Junior no I think that the best thing he has done tonight is the individual brilliance that he took in scoring his goal. After that no me Vinicius no so no the dribbles and so ko ye ni ade but I think that the credit should be given to the Moroccans. They have done an amazing job in defense because Vinicius Junior is coming against not any ordinary player, but Ashraf Hakimi, who is the African best player in the tournament. African best player, previous African best player, who people also think say the next African best player should go to him. It's between him and Yaya Yesemenyo. And he say, who coming against a player like that? You don't expect to have things easily, sir. Rafinha was also coming against Nazarou. And also experienced from Bayern, Ajax, as it's all applying the treat. Oh, Manchester United, didn't you know? And also any easy contest, and you know, said them kind of, you should give credit to the Moroccans. Kakra na after so who say Rafinha so no also oye movable. Na on Vinicius Junior so commit my interchange ya. Vinicius bit my about 10 ono na ball sa Vinicius.
No, Vinicius.
Ono so bit me Vinicius bit my about 10 na Rafinha inverted sa half spaces no say they not oye Barcelona na and can also be boy.
Okay, Mr. Incredible, yeah, that's it. Akantara, Brazilians for no more press, I almost ran answer there because Osha, Rafinha, Echo first press no final third one. Other Brazilian players no, or Bias Rosso Beba, na Oma Ebia Morocco, BT press na, and I say, yes, no Musru, and tactically, I was almost shadow Morocco for no.
ɛnyɛ slow ɛna ɛnyɛ shadow pressing ɛyɛ ɔmo individually hwɛ okay problem ana Alonso ne Vinicius enya ɛhyɛ Abaloa so ne Mbappe benyaayɛ na ɛyɛ dɛ na yɛ pressing game ya they don press ɛyɛ ade a ɛyɛ the trait of Vinicius ɛna Matheus Cunha ade a Matheus Cunha so yɛ ade but ɛma nso ɔbɛn mu bɛyɛ 5 pressé and I want to follow Rafinha. But Rafinha pressé obi no obe for no aboa na man abo. And Rafinha the name one because of course Brazil national team ontimi emo ball up to the talent and now they were showcase who from Leeds United everywhere more Barcelona. So and one thing yeah boy yeah more by Emma the Africanism or the African trait say yɛhyia African yɛhyia big team na last minute ya na ɔmo ahyɛ yɛn no ebi betumi asi wɔ ha ahwɛ yɛ a ebi betumi asi wɔ ha yi fa so Morocco foɔ no anto ɔmo bu a wobɛkae wokɔ ahwehwɛ African teams no against all the reigning teams in the World Cup yɛbɛbɔ ɔmo yɛbɛbɔ ball no nyinaa yɛbɛ making incursions yɛbɛ create chances ni a last minute na ɔmo ahyɛ yɛn last minute na ɔmo ahyɛ yɛn last minute ɛno deɛ yɛbɔ mpa yɛ sɛ ebi nsi because Morocco foɔ no abɔ bɔɔl yie paa ɔsɛ match ɔmo anya hwee akɔ na ɛnyɛ ɔmo 1 point eti Brazil pressing ne deɛ ɛnyɛ suro na ɔmo so ɛyɛ individual players na ɔmo wɔ park no so no they are not used to some of them are not used to the pressing play.
Okay, Akantara, me da se pa. Chance ya Rafinha nya game ya yeboy. Hardly na team bi nya chance. Chance ya Rafinha aseni. Akantara then I walk afa ho.
Oh, make us say Rafinha play now or boy in there. I think say no, we should rather give credit to Yasin Bonu. We should rather give credit to Yasin Bonu. Cause the timing on one pray or timing ball, you know, Rafinha boy and lo and behold, it was straight into his hands. It is ever credit to Yasin Bonu rather than blaming Rafinha.
All right, Akantara, Mr. Che, what's the main car? So far,
Yeah.
I can't bear 10 minutes now. Ya ball game in NBA. Yeah, should be any man. I say game no. The way music, Moody can say a scoring draw no sana echo.
Well, over second half, the way I game is equal. I think that Brazil for still no midfield, they have a problem with their midfield because I said there's a missing link between the midfield and or attack, and they need to work on their midfield. Like they need a player be a bit a linking midfield and attack, because Sabu yeah, Rafinha I think Vinicius made a good run and Okati. Bre Rafinha. Once Brazil for the game ni no. It's like omutimi infa ball in fa midfield empushi. The only thing they can do is a straight ball to Vinicius, not they are running. And I don't see the midfield connecting with the attack very well. Ancelotti needs to work on that because say if this is the same thing that they are going to do throughout the tournament, then I don't think they can go far. Yeah, but then the Moroccans, you know, omo bibi omo nya ne ntem, omo nya ne ntem na ante amfa so because this game I really like what they are doing. So, but still now the game now
Okay,
I'm still
Mr.
seeing a
J,
draw.
we say Brazil for no Ancelotti made concerning the midfielders. No, I think so. Almost materials or more no. Lucas Paqueta, and I think say no what that sharpness now or link up from
Play.
midfield to the attackers, you know. But on also now in the game, you know, send your D can kind or Brentham Ninti. Back coach side now, I think say that strategy now na tactical, you know, I feel you know to rely on individual brilliance. Yeah, Vinicius pass and run. Yeah, and Mr. Chehune saying.
Well, that is true. But then maybe can say in going forward, you know, in the midfield, you know, start linking attack because any game Biana ubet miyama you want that from the flanks Vinicius. Ukonya team bino yi Vinicius free mo or midfield and so and click with the attack and I say well we be free mo. As a man make an what I say.
Yeah, me too, I say pa.
Aha, and you know, Metro they also working on it pa because although Morocco for them is good, but unya Morocco no more ma tough time with your midfield and then you share a imu Spain money a imu bere. So midfield in they also work and Vinicius so there are games you will be in a free. Opponents on being in a free. Yes, I'm Brazil
Mr. Joe.
November.
Okay, Mr. Incredible.
Boss, killer.
See, so far,
That's it.
So far game no. I'm sure the kind it will take a special moment to break the to some for someone to win. Said yeah, penny for the kind. If we go by that, yeah, send a omoka say draw, scoring draw. No? That's what's happening, and the match has been played for 80, 80 a little over 80 minutes. And I hope say if something will happen, it should happen fast. Now, the Ebeko. Still, now go beat my PM because football there is go and score in a millisecond. And, you know, let's hope and see what will happen.
no, okay, yeah, trying na hear ni a ABC no. Uh, Mr. Casti, who be go through messages say kakra
Yes,
man.
boss. And so far, no. Great game, very good pundits, much respect. From Killer. Also Abraham say keep the fire burning, guys.
Also Abraham be yeah professional player Kwanta Bisa.
I think some Quanta
Oh,
Bisa.
okay, Kwanta Bisa yeah chia baby a
We should keep the fire burning. We should keep the fire burning. Na ye kai mo say aboafo a omo eso ya sen ye manager one. Manager one Dr. Samuel Aye. Dr. Samuel Aye a government spokesperson edema Ghana Emma President Mahama presidential aide Dr. Samuel Aye. Doctor that was it. Ichia baby I will be answer. That checks and jollofs for nso ase. Okwanso nkoso kra for supporting us. Sika Bakery also so that was for supporting us and RJ's Cuisine. RJ's Cuisine. yɛda mo ase yɛda obi biara ase killer.
All right, Casti, yeah, that was bebree. Mr. Incredible, man, who say Morocco, I'm number one, or struggle, pa. I don't know, say, who beat me at Waswa. And also, before the game, make kind, say World Cup, I feel now started. Who legends, Tepaka, even Zidane, Munina, Abba, Park, and Usubi, and legends, Ketwana, Abe Pimo, match, we see, meaning, say, ɔmo nyinaa nso gye tum sɛ afei na world cup no astarte.
Yeah, pass the open. Say a beautiful game calls for a beautiful people, and as a beautiful game, a legendary game calls for legends. In the there will be a no say Brazil, how Brazil will fail against Morocco when they also know that Morocco is not a bad team. And okay can players we miss me who Nasser Al Khalifa and Nasser Al Khalifa always say oh interest or match because he's two players in the shape of Ashraf Hakimi and Marquinhos. All nyinaa ball both sides. Ɛwɔ park ne so a ɔmo bɔ nti sɛ the World Cup no mo kan sɛ start na ampa ne nua ne ampa starting so ampa ana afei so. The collision between Rafinha and Yasin Bono, I think it's rather unfortunate. BB says because Rafinha saw the opportunity and he wanted to grab it, and the keeper also wanted to prevent that, and that resulted in
Rafinha. Me impressed with what Rafinha is doing.
You know,
like the pressing scheme, you know, say when you two players crowd pressing to say the one was he press now. You the Africans for no, you know. Pressure kakra bi na ye koyi mistakes. But Brazilians one I think so am on the crowd ma break pressing.
Yeah, and once now ka pressing assembly at the adina omuntimi pressing. Me so make I say per the minutes they have played in this match, I think exhaustion are setting in. For some players has had tired legs.
Mr. Incredible, yeah, who PSG team from minute 1 to minute 90 and 120 we be press was akopem see e be pon. So what I say a part of your game saa na wo be enti na akantare ka say bi say these players ni players ye do omo press. So what I say kwan bi so no daddy and Rafinha show wo mu say ball no na onya impact wo ma ono so bibi ono so betimi aye de aboa team na he's doing that well pa.
And let's not also forget the man behind the man in the dugout for Brazil. Yeah, well, only Carlo Ancelotti pa one of the biggest counter-attacking football, contain and release pressure, and you know I think per the analysis and the reading of the game, who's a baby a game na do or containing now releasing pressure a beboa and containing and releasing pressure no it doesn't go with pressing, and maybe I know so count the reason why Brazil form pressing.
But Mr. Incredible, bet me go through watch na when games are aka beba so I bet me go through am a quick one now.
All right, so 2 o'clock I'll patch on about and then Haiti and then Scotland.
Haiti me country.
Match.
I'm supporting.
5 o'clock also Australia and Turkey. Germany and Curacao and the Netherlands and Japan. These are the matches that are coming up for the FIFA World Cup the next day.
Oh, okay.
On Monday is also Ebenya Ivory Coast ni Ecuador, Ebenya Sweden ni Tunisia, Spain ni Cape Verde, Belgium ni Egypt, Saudi Arabia and Uruguay.
Na my konkro Ghana da be na my konkro Ghana so.
But my konkro Ghana if I'm not mistaken Thursday at 12 o'clock Yannick Panama, and I think that the panel will sit on that match because he deserves that.
Okay, Mr. Incredible.
Thank you.
Mami ko menye quick inko studio B says ya Emra. Mr. Che aka near referee bi beto so na bibia ba na wie ye. Say ya na ekwa na say ye still possible.
Bondi, say you end with a draw. Say BB shocking Befrima by then Morocco. It will be from Morocco because Morocco vulnerable boy. I'm really impressed with them. Oma handle Brazil for no papa. And I said them the kind moving forward no Brazil or more jumaye. Go see never qua I help me free the more. But Morocco, I think this time around Morocco will go far. Because born or more born, they are playing a very
Mr.
good
J,
team.
African champions.
Oh
Morocco.
yeah. I mean African. Say a Brazil no. And no match original Brazil now. So on the Omode.
uh,
Oh,
African
they
champions
are
or
doing
matches
well.
say continent you so ball a ebo krum ya ne ball ketwa ya o ma shu abi egu pa o mama ewiase nyina afi Jamie Carragher ne nsɛm bi na wɔkeka no will pay attention to African football no ɛyie paa Akantara wo hɔ ama mente wo nka ɛsɛ time aso awie bibi papa bi bɛtumi afiri mu aba na fɛgyi time na ɛnde ɛnyɛ adwuma wɔ ha
ɛyɛ adwuma wɔ ha pa especially when Africans are playing in the mundial ɔsana me sane warning ama Moroccans no edu time sɛ edi Africa ewu pa last minute syndrome no last minute ni yɛ lose concentration ni ahyɛ yɛ ebi ayɛ Ghana ebi ayɛ teams bebree African teams bebree and yɛhwɛ so a Brazil so ɛyɛ ɔman a ɛba no competitive matches a Africans yɛnsa ni wɔn so koraa no only I think sɛ Cameroon ɛna the last World Cup ɛno koraa na Brazil a qualify ogu stages na wie ɛna wɔtumi hyɛ no Vincent Abubakar go a wɔhyɛ 10 minutes a referee dey ato say ayabo mu almost 2 minutes the Moroccans should be conscious of everything that they do and over 10 minutes na mehu sɛ asɛ Brazil for ɛɛba mu nipa any moment wɔbɛtumi ama ɛbi ayɛ o Morocco for no in fact ɔmo ayɛ game yie paa so ɔmo andi football in recent football sɛ saa bias phenomenon na aba a ebi hyɛ egu a ne yɛde best player ama no ɔmo ani saa de n'akyi me I think say my best player of the match ɛbɛyɛ Boadi Ayew Moroccan number 6 no the young chap 2007 born wabɔ bɔ paapa 2007 born a osi atama lay I think say he's the third youngest African a wasati game so ama an African side ɛwɔ World Cup no wabɔ game yie paa I'll give him my man of the match meaning the
yeah.
official team no technical team a yɛayɛ coach Otto Addo ɛka ho meaning the ɔmo de man dey bet I'll give my premature comment on it.
Okay, Akantara yɛda wase bebree nti Mr. Che wo nso hwan na ahu ne sɛ man of the match so far hwan na impress wo paa
So far, man of the match. A tough one. But Bonus what that go about.
okay
But man of the
yɛtie
match.
paa
Man of the match. I think Moroccans omu team no mention them name omu dini. But they should go for it should be from a Moroccan
wobɔ
side.
player na
Me say,
describe no a yɛbɛka kyerɛ Akantara ne Mr. Incredible wɔ hanom sɛ yɛbɛboa wo
Akwana ni Tiguso no. Wabobo pa.
Yes, that same player in America.
Ono na
Are you
won
Boadi? Look,
kam.
say Jesse. He
Akwana
has
ni
been the
Tiguso no
best player
wabobo
for
pa.
me.
Wa control midfield in the
Midfield, from the black of
control
the rip,
midfield
Wachi
pa.
Post.
And that's what our
Akantara
energy.
ɔbɔ team bɛn
Lille in France.
ɔbɔ team bɛn
Lille in France.
Akantara
Hello.
ɔbɔ team bɛn man
About
of the
Lille
match
Metropole. Lille Metropole. Lille, France.
Okay, yɛda ase paa Mr. Incredible wo nso so far Man of the match.
I think sir, I'll have to go for someone from. I don't think someone from Brazil should win the man of the match because the most impressive team today has been Morocco. And said the Minyamoka number 6 no. Um, 2007 born has really dictates the pace in the midfield. He has when your friend deep line playmaker or both deep into so playmaking match no. What they say or dictate the pace from the deep. Number 6 pivot our team control game say there. I think that he will be one under the watch of the big teams in Europe. Leo there, I think that after this World Cup will be through. But Kai said last World Cup so sa ono ayin to be yi no ho sa but after that no so no kro an sheda nya big team biasa but we I hope so bit manya big team ako and Yasin Bono or change so kind on to other go pa here because he has on the preventive Rafinha boy yes enyo no anka Rafinha boy no Rafinha technique one the way of strike ball no ka obetimi a strike ball na to me no it should be between these two people.
Okay, Mr. Credible, yeah, that's a quick one, Casti.
Mr. Killer, let me say, on my imagine yes, number 6 neso pa. All this one, I mean, who say, what dominating midfield hopper throughout both halves need now a dominating midfield nepa for you to dominate Casemiro ne Brazil if only means why extra work. Yeah, ma Brazil for if no. It's a omo ehun so ama affected the whole game. Ehun say Brazil for na ehun so ama affected Brazil attackers ni na ama the whole Rafinha ba be drag it back ebe can fin for no or double job. I don't know man attacking and then no yan that ehun ni so the number 6 I will go for the number 6 of Morocco wabobo pa.
Okay, nti me mpanyufo e wa de ma vote ni de we sani akantare ka de ntwen wotu ado den obia hu ni o deserve me so one player man ani man ho obia mo ni din Hakimi because one-on-one battles with Vinicius no enye easy yeah Vinicius the way we see sweat or yeah fast no yeah intelligent no ba Hakimi wetimi organize ni team no at the same time no so wetimi awin battles aboa a save Morocco for ne pa nti menso no say number 6 na enya I think say Hakimi nya enye wrong and I think say Morocco number 15 no say Mr. Incredible and Akantara mbetimi aboa me a ono so wa bobo ne pa Akantara number 15 so who nim ne ho asem kakra Morocco
Samuel Murabet sani e fe no Samuel Murabet esi akan Strasbourg France.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's it, pa. Akantara, where the Jamia Duma, you benya na, wabeka ho wa ha na wote ya na. Che so de ne dia tubuna ko no so a bet na anum si na. Aye fefe kama pa. Nyakopo hira bibiri. Still yeguso with the game no.
Yo, game na very nice.
But Allison, nyame anim ni. Allison, nyame anim ni and man shouldn't because the lack of games now when you Liverpool no a man sharpness I perform because this match the way I was saving ball. I was like he could have parried the ball out of play because the ball was even going out.
Or bringing the ball play.
Or the ball back into the game of Lama corner, a dangerous corner. All didn't compare Yasin Bono on the other side. I think that he has been underperformed as compared to Yasin Bono. I mean, even though Morocco for nature clear cut chances there, but I mean,
quick one, Chelsea Starview. I went to Yankubino. Ujidi senka obetimi make difference bi wo Brazil setup.
Oh yeah, it's about like why he was out of form prior to his injury. And I don't know if
But with the Brazilian
Of
national team, all the games are not moving. I mean, we said Ancelotti. I
friend.
saw plan B at the man.
I think say and when prayer and cow friend.
Yeah.
Because maybe are not a Hendrick taking a place. And Ancelotti with young players no also very because Hendrick match we nam who is Hendrick beat my baby. But fine, it's alright. The final I will say has been blown and today this we thank you very much for joining us on the MFS studios and I will leave the microphone on or the platform to my brother Kela
Mr.
to do
Incredible,
everything for us.
my area studio B for na yemra back now. Yeah, conclude BB and Mr. Che, or final touches now. Yeah, sorry so.
Well, so I think we've had a very good game, very nice game. Like the tempo, everything, like it was expected, and the performance from Moroccans, was a very good one. But still, now I'm still standing by what I said. Say, Ancelotti or Jumaye, Ancelotti were Jumaye, because Brazil team win. Kushia Spain, Kushia France, ombe tia yo okra. Because at least this season there was a Brazil team company. There was a home team company. But Morocco for now or mama a good game. Good game.
Yeah, that's it, Mr. Che. Akantara, who will be big akra, Obeka, and Sana.
oh
Sorry so.
yeah Kakara can say the master opportunity. Yeah, Mudiama. Yeah, game yeah. Omabos is here one of the best so far. So far the best. You can say so far the 5 games in here, but so far 6. Sorry, 6 games the best so far. And now Obi make comment about Ancelotti. Ancelotti there about the young player. Obi catch up in the trust. So I must Omeba ministry players. Obi catch up point blank. And on your fan of say young players chance. On your fan of those things. And Omama celebrate our duty. Moroccans na abo ball pa. Yes, I kept being said Brazil. Where the last 20 years, Brazil West team of the World Cup. For Soccer 2002, squad from Victor Bayer, Rocky Junior, Kleberson, Edmilson, Gilberto Silva, Rivaldo, Ronaldo, then Nelson Moore. Ultimately, if I remove to 2 of the ebi abɛbɔ sɛ Neymar but Neymar ɛfra ɔka fi deɛ ɛyɛ like sɛ tournament ebi kura no amu bi Vinicius national team ɔnhyɛ dan hu so ɔne rafi nyinaa ɔmo na ebi ɔbɛtumi bi ɔmo atoto old guys ne kakra ɔmo bɛtumi alazy ɔmo boot kakra ɔmo a maka no deɛ sɛ ɔmo sɛ ɔmo boot kora ɔmo nya normal lazy so it's Brazil team we set we emu ɔha sɛnea Mr. Shea kaayɛ no so ɔmo antoto ɔmo normal yi a ɔmo hyia any of the World Cup favorites here on behalf of pass. Morocco never out tough times here. Think about Spain, think about France, think about Portugal, think about even England, any team Saka. Brazil team we may anyone the Ghana bit from Africa. Anyone, Oma interesting, Oma the American.
Akantara ya da si bebree nkɔmɔ baabi a de fa de deɛ
Emi Akantara de otum se Ghana na
Ghana no wahu bi
Thursday,
Thursday
nyame adom a Thursday yɛbɛhia ne yɛahwɛ why ɛwɔ sɛ mohyɛ Panama a bɛɛ enti
Ghana after that me kai was simple. Monye Ghana TV ni o.
yehu hwɛ
Yanjindi just omobo me hwɛ
Mutima patanko bi.
I think say Ghana
Oh,
kasa no when it comes to World Cup it was some different energy be
Send tough matches boy.
and I hope say that will come to play this tournament but prior to this World Cup the way matches are born a coach crash than like on shada about just one match spending at the idea. I hope say we are not in a good shape. We are not. It's not looking good for Ghana. But I hope say that tournament fever no. I bet catch up on us. Now
Ebe
me.
fire.
I try BB.
Ebe fire.
Okay, Mr.
And so-
Incredible. Mr. Casti, final words na ye nko.
Killer. Yɛbɛda yɛn ahwɛfoɔ viewers na yɛado biribiara ase na something about the game. We've had a very fantastic game. We've had a very nice game and all that, and then yɛahwɛ World Cup yi na ba yɛahwɛ game ankasa. So we should watch out for more. Yɛda obi bi ase.
Okay, Mr. Casti, yeah, that's it. Mr. Incredible.
All right, so we want to thank everyone for joining us and making time with us. This is MFS Studios, and as we promised, we have delivered, and we will keep on delivering for you guys. I hope and pray that you stay with us for us to bring you nothing but the best and amazing stuff. Catch us next time, and we would deliver. We will bring you, as we promised, we are going to get you more exciting, and more exciting, and more exciting. I said exciting. Danny, I said exciting.
Come on, guys!
Exciting, yo!
Come on, guys!
Right, boss.
Antara, che, ye better
Yeah,
must
killer.
be pa ne madaji amose no edemaye. Enti ye next match ye be streaming so ye be ma obi bia ya we. For now ne dey I think say say
Thursday.
you close bibia yeah. And I'm so incredible send one.
Fa commercials kakra. Yɛda yɛaboa
Mr.
for
Casti
ase.
who say for commercials.
Yɛda yɛaboa for ase. Yɛda checks and jollof ase Manchester.
Just
Checks-
love. And then
checks
mama
and
ya
jollof.
feel and then ya damasipa, mama ya
Checks and
feel pa. Long may it continue. Why? Montu aso sa ma ya.
Checks-
Fire for pen sharpen.
Yɛda mo ase. RJ's Cuisine. Sister Rima. Ninukunu RJ's Cuisine. Yɛda mo so mase pa. Adabo Roofing. Manager, yɛda wase. Dr. Samolaye, yɛda wase. Pastor Michael Jesus,
But what train?
yɛda wase.
Just that cost perfume. One bot that cost perfume.
Dako's Perfume, yɛda wase. Dako's Perfume. Mr. Flames, this is the man behind everything.
Yankopon ko bi.
The man behind everything.
Hey, what you say, my niggas?
My
We are in the building, bro.
Time for when he said, "Oh, this is my crib, mo."
Ariasa.
About camera ni try to come phone ni try to come down.
Phone dey a year, you know. Going for the paper phones too. Yeah.